Good morning. How's everybody today? Hope you're doing well. Kevin's hanging in there. I've actually come out here this morning a little bit stressed out because I looked at the weather forecast last night and then the smog warning. They said today is going to be today, but then tomorrow even higher. Was it last night 163 in this area, which is considered to be the next bracket down. It says dangerous for people, young and older people, and people with breathing problems. And that, but it's in the next bracket, which is unhealthy for everybody. And guess what? Last night the farm was burning. I don't know, but I caught some Thai news in English last night, text anyway, on my website, and they said that the celebrities are giving the government a hard time for not taking more of a proactive role. Anyway, maybe another 30 years, right? So what's the update on Waterfall? Been over here today. I've mixed 2 bags of cement. This is the best part. I knew it was going to be fun, and I've just started it today. That's really good fun. It's like being a sculpture. Fun. So I got one side done, a little bit on the left, which I did a little bit as I was going. You know, cement that was left over. But today I've been working on the right side, and that's why I thought I'm going to stop and show you the process. It's really good fun. So a little bit hard with one hand, but I was going to so a little bit hard with one hand, but basically you get the back of the small trowel, throw it on, and then mold it to the shape you want it, just like you're creating a statue or something. So this is art with Kevin. Right, just make it how you want it. Put some more in that corner, make it more round, so because that's what rocks do, right? Right, and then after that I get the paintbrush. Get the paintbrush, dip it in some water, let it dry a little bit. See here it's starting to dry, and then you can shape it a little bit so it's more natural looking. See? This is I just put that on so it's wet, so obviously it's not going to shape well. But this is a bit more drier. This is a bit more drier. Is that good English? This is a little more dry, I guess you could say that. I don't know if that's better English or not. So that's, see how that's going down now? That's a little hard, but I can blend that in now, see? So it just becomes one. So when it's dry, it'll just look like one big lump. And this is still, remember I said, there's another 2 coats or at least to go on top, another one to fill it in, and then one more to shape it the way I want it. You think, good, huh? And again, so I'll skim the front of this brick here, skim this brick, and this dip here will disappear and become one. In places, other places maybe it stays. But the water is going to come from the top corner, pour into that tray at the top, and then pour into this tray here, pour out the front, down the front, into the pool. So you can see where I am now. So this is just covering it. It's cracking there because it's dry and it's hot. So I'm not worried. I'll put some more cement on in a minute. But it's just on there for now, just so it fills the holes in. And then, so there'll be another coat to sort of finish, you know, securing it in, and then the next coat will be more molding it to the shape that I want the rock to be. So I'm guessing I'm going to come, I was thinking to come up here a little bit higher, maybe 6 inches higher here on the left to join into that pole, and then come along and join into this hump here. But it's coming out really nice. So I got some shade here already. I started putting stuff, creating shade. I'll put some more bags on top or something later to keep it off, and it's just got to protect it around here. So you can see there's the brick and where I've started putting the cement, so that lip will disappear in time. Like I said, I'll put more cement on the next time, and then the time after the next will be more molding and shaping. But I was having dilemmas about what to do in the front here, and I changed my mind, and this has come out nice. So the water's going to actually flow out the middle here. But you know, I've been working around here. Look, I got some cement on here, a big, like a square, and now it's protected by the sun from the other side with a piece of roofing metal, and then it'll dry up, and that'll be the start of the back of the waterfall. But this is where I've just been working. So I'll get back to work and I'll show you what it looks like when I finish. Okay, finished for today. That's 2 bags of cement I used. Very happy, really excited that it's, you know, you can see that it's going to take shape real fast now. Very excited. You know, this is the first waterfall I ever built, so you know, you're learning as you go, but it's come out really nice. I'm very, very happy with it. Have a look. You can see there's a lip. Whoa. Obviously I got to skim the bricks, get rid of that little lip, and then start to shape the boulder. But I think it's going to look really nice. I've changed the shape of this instead of coming down there like I wanted it to. But even that looks cool. Looks like a boulder rather than something, you know. So I'll build that right side up there to blend in more, and then build this left side so the water will actually come right about there and pour over here and come down into the pond from up there. And then I'm thinking, once I skim it, which will probably be the next time, then I can start building the root like a, what do you call it, banyan tree. Can follow the contours up here and all the way up, so it'll make it look more natural. I think that's going to be amazing. Same on that side. And here, I didn't know how to do that because there's nothing behind it to support it. But just put a piece of wood behind it, put the put the cement in there, it grabs the wire, and it's going off. So that'll be the first panel. So next time I'll try to do the whole of the bottom area there. And you can see I've been shaping this to come around the corner. Shaping this to come around the corner. I love the shape of it. Really looks cool. And then so the banyan tree roots will go right up here. So Kevin is really excited. So that's it for a few days. Let that dry off. I'll go get some more cement probably tomorrow. And then maybe on the weekend I'll get on with it some more. Start doing the back. I think once the back's done, you know, you can see the back here. Once all that back's done, it's just going to look so much different. So much different. You're going to see the waterfall more. So maybe that's the next project. Do as much as the back as I can. And then over here, I got all that rubbish there to keep the sun off the cement. It's doing its job at the moment. I'll put some bags over this so it don't dry too fast. But get the cement all over the outside and all over that back wall. It'll look like, wow, getting closer every day. But I still got, like I said, still got to skim the front. So I know I got a lot of work, but it's still coming on, and it's really enjoyable. And I'm glad you're enjoying, because people keep saying, hey, thanks so much for sharing. It's really fun to watch. So I'm glad you enjoy. I'm gonna go inside now and have a shower and cool down. Whew, warm now. And buggy. A lot of flies today. Little, you know, small flies. I guess because it's humid. But I got some done, so I'm pleased. Look after yourselves, guys. Buckets of blessings, rivers of peace, joy, and kindness. All the very best. I mean it. Today especially. Somebody out there is like, ugh. For you especially. Buckets of blessings. All the very best, guys. Good night.